This one's in the comments. I was able to snag it. They asked, how about constipation? How do you fix that problem?
I always tell my patients it's super important to poop because it's super important to poop. Uh, I think the best way to prevent that problem is trying to be proactive about it, especially after surgery. I always tell people we should Miralax. We should take it every single day, maybe for the first 2 or 3 weeks. That's just kind of get things going. Constipation is extremely common in those first 2 weeks as we're just kind of sipping on things, getting protein drinks, and etc. Bariatric patients, sleeves and gastric bypass patients particularly, are just a little bit more susceptible to being constipated. One, the high protein diet that all our patients on actually constipates people. Number two, we focus on protein first and we don't get a lot of fiber in it. Right? We don't have a lot, there's not a lot of room for fruits and vegetables. So we're not getting a lot of natural fiber sources. And then three, sometimes we're a little dehydrated and, being dehydrated can sometimes lead to constipation. So this is always one of those issues. And so I do tell patients we just got to try to fight it with everything we got. No one gets enough fiber. I mean, recommended fiber goals for people are about 20, 25 grams a day. That is super hard to do on a regular diet without being a bariatric patient. It is definitely really, really, really hard to do as a bariatric patient on a bariatric portions and focusing on protein. So I think fiber powders are going to be great. Everyone here knows how much, we all love Just Better Fiber. I think that's a great, great fiber supplement. There's tons of them out there. Better Fiber being another one. And just kind of adding scoops of that to our foods or drinks every single day, trying to get things going. Patients can't chug, so I try to tell patients stay away from the Metamucil and focus maybe more on the Just Better Fiber and etc. And if we particularly get stopped up one day, we can always pick, get some milk of mag or mag citrate even, and that can, that would typically get things going again.
It's probably one of the worst parts of being post-op, those early stages of the constipation. Just Better Fiber, I will scream it from the rooftops. It has saved me. um, and I've seen other folks have used it as well.
We all know how constipated when traveling.